All right, here we are at the downtown studio of the famous artist Sheldon Smith. This is just a shot to start off the day here, a panoramic shot. And we're going to do some creative artwork today here in this nice studio space. And so what is this place called, Sheldon?
For sure. Make it Springfield.
Springfield?
Make it.
Oh, Make It Springfield. And you can see they have all kinds of art stuff in this space, which is open to the public, right?
It is.
Yeah. And different kind of classes are conducted here at different times. And you can see some of the alumni here on the wall, some of the patrons. But we're going to set up here and do some little bit of art today. So thank you. Have a nice day. All right. I got started over on the same piece on canvas. You can see the other one back there. See the other one back there that I gave up on because I didn't like the texture of the board. This is canvas, so it's holding the color a lot better. And we'll get started. We're doing a lot of the background color and some of the foreground color. This being here, although it looks like he's illuminated, this is actually the background color because this is going to be a very bright figure, you know, being an alien or almost like a divinity figure. But and it's going to cast light in the foreground and on whatever scenery's in the back here. But this is your basic colors you put on the page to your background, and then you build off of that into some lighter colors as you start to make shapes, and you know, all the landscape in the back and everything else comes forward. And to give you a scale, down here is probably the size of a human. So this is called the Sky God and the Talking Monkeys. So we'll see where it goes. I don't know how much time I have to work here at his shop here, but all right, we're back on it. You can see the other one in the background back here that I gave up on because of the quality of the texture. But there is some stuff in the one in the back that kind of looks a lot different than this one. I'm going to have to build up some of that scenery to make it look more real. But there we go. Any more updates, I'll let you know. Thanks. All right, here we got so far. Getting late in the day, we're going to get something to eat here pretty soon. But you can see the alien creature is starting to pop out. I want him to be more like divinity, like an angel, in the sense of the scale that he is compared to what the little guys are going to be. The little humans down here are going to be about that tall. But he looks more like a Third World War military veteran with the gas mask and everything. Soldier, but more than an alien. So gonna take some more work here. But that's where it's at now, so far. And thank you. Talk to you soon. All right, here we go so far. Got a ghost-like figure here. And some of the background going on and the foreground. This being here is going to be the light source for the piece. So I basically got a lot of the color down on the page of where I want things in the background and everything. And he still looks a little bit like a post-apocalyptic soldier. I want him to look more like an alien. I don't know if you can see I made the head a little bit bigger here. I raised it up higher. Gotta make sure he's looking down toward the figures that are going to be down here in the foreground. But there's where we're at right now. Get a close look. Not too much detail, just you know, just blotching on some color to see the mechanical aspects of the spacesuit that the alien's wearing. But still, the head's not nearly finished anywhere that I'm happy with it. So, still just throwing color down on the page. So. we'll get back to you if anything develops. Thank you. All right, we're getting close to calling it a day here. I'm gonna eventually take this home and play with it at home for the next couple days to tweak out some of the things. But you see that we got some nice stuff going on in the foreground here with the light emanating from the central figure, and I like that a lot. I like where that's going, and I don't like the face, so I made the head bigger from the last one, but I gotta tweak this face before I leave today. And Mr. Sheldon was nice enough to facilitate this drawing experience, but we'll see where this is going. It's getting there. The title of this, I don't know if I should tell you now, but it's the Sky God and the Talking Monkeys. I don't want to explain that on camera right now, but it's like an insult to humanity and God at the same time. But anyways, talk to you soon. Thank you.